Hello, my friends. Happy Monday and welcome to another episode of Life 101. It's the Art of Manifestation Part 7. This is the most powerful series that we have done so far. And I'm so excited. We're wrapping up today and tomorrow. We have just these last two, Part 7 and Part 8. If you have not watched the first videos, go back and do that. This information, this knowledge can change everything for you. Now, we've touched on all of the steps and everything that you need to do. So today, the only thing left to do is to let it all go. And we're going to act on the signs and the synchronicities. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to give you some troubleshooting tips. We're going to talk about trust. So sit back, relax, and open your minds. It's the Art of Manifestation Part 7 on Life 101. All right. Hope you all had an amazing weekend this weekend. We talked in our last video about touchstones. Today, we're going to be talking about the final test because there really is only one thing left to do. You got to just let go of the things that are holding you back and start acting on the signs and the synchronicities in your life. When you create something, one of the most important parts of it showing up quickly is having the ability to let it go. One of the reasons people have issues with manifesting, they block the natural process by over-focusing on it. Harmony is high frequency. Trying too hard is not. Unlike getting excited and revved up by the joy of the desire, you may be trying too hard, focusing too hard, and it's as if you're saying, I don't believe it's coming. This then creates dual manifestations of it coming and not coming. Your job is to create in your imagination something you truly love and to imagine it as much as possible so you get excited and passionate about it. Then you only need to let it go and follow the signs. Yes, you can continue and you should continue the nighttime imagining of your wish. The more you build up your creating imagination muscles, the quicker you're going to see results. Now, when signs appear, you are guided to take action. Always take some action. But until then, be at peace, be in harmony, be excited, but don't be worried. So it doesn't mean doing manifestation exercises over and over all day long, because what that smacks of is fear. However, be aware of signs or steps that are being presented to you. You may be called by the signs to take action on certain things to help your dream appear. You have to rise up to meet your manifestation. In some cases, you may need to prepare for it to come in. For example, if you want to become the president of the United States, you might want to become a law student and take that route that most people take. If you're really serious about manifesting a career in politics, if what you want has greatness involved in it, then you must rise up to meet it, or no amount of wishing will make that thing happen. When a door is open, you have to walk through it. That means your mind, your body, and your spirit all must engage. You must make every bit of you rise up to meet this thing that you supposedly love with all your heart and you are manifesting into your life. Hold it lovingly, but not too hard. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Money is like a fickle woman. You have to be confident with her and you have to know your own worth. You have to not try so hard. We all suffer with that throughout our lives. So I want to give you some troubleshooting for your manifestation. Never forget that creating something in your life is all about love. You create with the love force of space and pull it into matter. You make it matter because you love it. You make it matter because you love it into existence. If you're having problems with consistent manifesting, it's most likely to do with the fact that you aren't really in love with it. If your manifestation is not showing up, you may be on the wrong frequency. Your lover may be calling that number, but you might have just changed it. You need to be on the same frequency as what you want. Or maybe your creativity is lacking. Get creative with ways to become more imaginative. Do some mind hacks Watch videos, listen to music of the things that remind you of your dreams and goals. Nothing great was ever created without discipline. Discipline the mind. Stay alert for signs and align those signs with the necessary action it takes to make them a reality. You see, part of it is the mind's creation, but you are a triangle being and have both the body and spirit to help with the mind. You're just like a surfer catching the waves of life. When you want to surf a wave, you have to look over the horizon and see it coming. Then, as it approaches, you move into position. You have to paddle hard to make the very most energetic part of the wave. You got to get there so the wave will pick you up and carry you out. If you don't get to that energy spot, you won't be able to get up on the wave. And if you do, you won't be able to stay there for very long. Along the way, other surfers will want the same thing. Very often, they want the same wave. You will have competition for that wave, but as you paddle, many others who began to paddle as well will fall away or not be able to keep up. Some of the others won't even bother to paddle because the competition looks too stiff. But as you paddle harder and towards the energy point of the wave, you get into the lineup. The first one to the inside of the lineup gets the wave. That may just be you. It may be your time, and you will get that wave and off you go. I can promise you this, although it might not be the next wave, it is coming. And if you do not give up, you will ride that wave. They call it being in the zone. Everything moves to your command. Life seems to answer all of your problems, your desires, and your dreams. Here's the moral. The waves that will roll through the ocean and hit the shore are endless. The waves have been rolling in and out for thousands of years, and they're going to continue far after we leave this physical plane. You can count on the energy of the ocean to make the wave. You can count on the energy inside of you to catch that wave. Maybe you didn't get it the first time. Maybe you weren't the first in line, but more waves are coming, constantly coming, never ending. And as long as you stay, you're in the lineup. Your wave will come. Get in the lineup and stay there. Stop talking. Stop bullshitting. Start moving. Start believing. And then let it go and wait in expectation for the next wave. Love everyone. Trust few. Paddle your canoe. Have you ever heard that saying? You are the master of your own destiny. You are the captain of your own ship. Stop giving your power away to everyone else outside of you. Your inner world, in that world you control universal power that is mind-boggling in scope. But we spend all of our time letting the outside world influence our inner world, making us feel certain ways by the people act towards us. Forget all of that. Now, I've talked a bunch of times about the importance of not just listening to videos or reading things, but you have to do it. Now, I'm going to give you a little idea of a sample manifestation program. You can put this into use in your real life, and you can use the keys that I've taught you. Go back, watch these videos, all right? This is going to be your workplace. You're going to use it to train yourself with all the new tools that you've just learned. Don't make the life-altering mistake of taking the knowledge, storing it away, being a collector of knowledge, and not doing anything, because your dreams will never happen. Nothing will happen the way you want it to, you need it to, if you don't take action, if you don't have the intention. That's your magic wand. You're going to put it into action in this 21-day, step-by-step guide to keep your focus clear and your intention powered up. Now, if you've been working on manifesting something and encountering resistance, then this intensive will guarantee you manifest what you desire. So let's go get what you want. First, you have to be clear. Today, take it easy. Do whatever makes you feel peaceful, relaxed, and joyful. Understand that today is a new day. It's a seed day. All you need to do is enjoy today. Focus on happiness and what brings you joy. Remember, peace, bliss, and harmony are the highest frequencies and bring in your manifestation the quickest. Today, just focus on finding the good feeling. Happiness is not a destination. It is a method of life. Now, I'm going to tell you what I want you to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, and I'm looking at mine right now. I've had one for years. Tomorrow, I want you to make a vision board. Don't discount it. Don't say, oh, here comes that airy theory motivational speaker bullshit. You got to do this. Most of us are ready. Most of us are ready for our manifestations to come. And some of you may have worked with a vision board before. But we can get modern with this. We can also put it more into our view by using it as our screensaver board, which is what I've done. I also have a vision board on the wall. But I've also gone to changing my screensaver into pictures of things that I'm manifesting. The theory is exactly the same. On the board, you cut out images you like that are symbolic or look like what you want. You clump them together in a good old-fashioned bulletin board, and you make that your point of contact. You can do the same exact thing electronically. Make it your screensaver. We're always with our computers and our phones these days. So maybe on your phone, maybe add some photos in your photo album that you can use, and you can go in and look at those and fire it up when you're not at home in front of the computer. Everyone visualizes, whether he knows it or not. Visualizing is the great secret to success. Now, making a vision board is easy, and it's fun too. Remember that play, art, and childhood activities. Remember doing all that? Putting together images and having fun and cutting out things. Do that now with your dream home, your love, your car. It's all fun. You can really choose. It's like the universe is opening up their catalog for you. It's creative and it's imaginative and it's super high activity that will bring you the same vibration back every time you look at your new life ahead. Your past is over. Stop being chained down to it. Release the things that no longer serve you. Take control of your life and step into the person that you were always meant to be. Tomorrow, we're going to be finishing up. I'm going to be giving you the rest of the 21 days. We're going to talk about choosing your manifestation. We're going to talk about using that anchor image in a different way. That's very clever. We're going to talk about making a step-by-step plan. We're going to go a little more into meditation. We're going to talk about my nighttime vortex hack that we discussed quickly the other day. I am going to give you all the rest of the 21 days tomorrow. You'll be able to start making those changes immediately. So take some time today for yourself. Get your thoughts together. Find out where you are. Find out exactly what you'd like to do. Just get an inkling. And then tomorrow, you're going to start on that vision board. And then when we come back with our next video, I'm going to give you the rest of the 21 days. I will also include a sheet that you can print out for yourself that'll give you the rest of it'll give you all 21 actually. But that way you'll be able to keep it with you. You'll be able to look at it. You won't have to go back to watch the video. All right. So if you've not joined our Facebook group, I'm going to talk about it real quick. We are one family in this world. So we are building a community that empowers everyone to reach their full potential through each of us respecting each other's dignity, our rights, and responsibilities. This is not just a group. It's not just a community. It is a movement. We are focused on everything that involves self-discovery because there's a powerful driving force inside each and every one of us, and it's inside of you too. Your dream can become reality, but you have to reignite your relationship, not with your loved ones, not with your friends, with yourself. You have to learn to connect with your innate universal power. Because health and wealth and fulfillment and passion, those aren't lofty ideals that only some people can have and not others. Those are your God-given birthright. In our group, we are like-minded people. We're educating, engaging. We are empowering each other to expand our awareness. Because the more you understand yourself and the how and the why of your place in this world, the easier it is to generate sustainable change. We all try to make surface changes and they never last. We're going to teach you how to make change that lasts forever. We are here for one reason. We're here to serve you. We're here to help you. We are here to show you how to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. There's no magic pill. There's nothing that you're going to do to have it happen instantly. You need people that know what they're talking about, that have a history of doing this, and you need to have a plan in place. Otherwise, you're sleepwalking through life. Facebook.com/groups/students of self-empowerment. Again, Facebook.com/groups/students of self-empowerment. We would love to have you as a member. So please come on, take a look, invite your friends and your family, because like I said, it's a movement. It's not just a community. It's not just a group. We're going to make this a worldwide movement. We're going to raise consciousness, and we're going to change things for the better. Also, I'd like to remind you to visit our YouTube channel. It is, where is that? Our YouTube channel. Let me find it. I'll throw up this. It is right somewhere here. Facebook, Taylor. It's youtube.com/taylor-webb television. youtube.com/taylor-webb television. And there you're going to find well over 100 videos, 150 videos, I think, up to this point, helping you along on your journey. So we would love to have you like and subscribe and comment, because what we need from you is just engagement. That makes the algorithm go up. That makes the posts and the videos and everything go to a wider and wider and wider audience. If you like what we're sharing, if you like what we're creating, the way you can help us is by getting the message out. The way you can help us is by sharing the post. The way you can help us is by making posts yourself. The way you can help us is by liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel and commenting on our videos. That is what you can do for us, because what we're doing for you is trying to bring you to a point where we are. Catherine and I have spent 30 years all over the world working with the brightest and the best and the most successful among us and doing what we're passionate about. So we are here to help you find that same clarity and that same sense of peace inside. I used to wake up in the middle of the night filled with anxiety for years and years and years, a feeling of dread that I never could explain. I smoked too much. I drank too much. I ate too much. I popped pain pills. I did everything that you shouldn't do, yet I was still successful because in certain parts of my life, I had super clear intention. I've spent 30 years discovering the human mind. Nobody understands how the human mind really works. I have been around this world numerous times, and I have learned everything I could about the human mind, how it works, why it does the crazy things that it does, and how we can control it. You are the master to your mind. It's not the other way around, but people think that, and they take a back seat to that bitchy roommate you've got inside your head. We're going to change that for you. All right. So again, join our Facebook group, and it's right up there. It's facebook.com/groups/students of self-empowerment. And don't forget to join our YouTube channel, like and subscribe to the videos. It certainly helps us out. Share them with your friends. That is youtube.com/taylor-webb television, all one word. You'll find links in our group if you have a problem. Send us any email messages you have or direct messages, anything you want to talk about, anything that is bothering you and you have questions or comments, send them to them. Send them to us. We definitely want to know. That's all I got for you today. I'll be back tomorrow with our final part of The Art of Manifestation. It's part 8. And then we have a really big surprise the next day. We're going to start on something completely different. Come with us. Go on this journey. It doesn't matter where you are on your journey. We're all on different areas of our path. But as long as we're moving in the direction of our dreams, then we're successful. Thanks so much for joining me. Remember, in the words of the late, great Larry Hagman, J.R. Ewing on my favorite TV show as a kid, Dallas, don't worry, be happy, and feel good. See you tomorrow.